Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. Bushes appearing. Afternoon sheeps and goats. Not gone through that much water yet. Food should keep them going a little bit. Not massive amounts, but hey ho. Right, I've been having a think. Dangerous, I know, but let's take on the challenge of building a house, shall we? It seems we can't do anything with this area. Oh, I'll tell you what. Where's the... I need that Karsha pressure washer again, I think. Or do I? No, there's nothing there. Yes, I do need the pressure washer. Just there will be tickety boo. Right, what houses have we got? What's that? Improve your weather forecast. I've not seen too many issues with it. 45 grand for the garage. You can't even go in. Shocking. There we go. Constructables, right. That one could be quite nice. I quite like that, but ooh, looks rather fancy. I do really like that. However, footprint's a bit big for where we're going to put it. I quite like this one because could do it. It's blocked off there with that, isn't it? That's a problem. Well, you sort of got a veranda sitting out there. You want a veranda looking out over, don't you, really? You could sit there with a garden. And we can put a garden in, can't we? Something like that. There. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's blocked us off a little bit. But not to worry, what does it need? Just put them through there. A wooden beam, long planks, and planks, which we can make where we're at. In fact, we don't need that, do we? Because we've got planks. It only needs 1,000 litres. So we can already do that. Right. That's the first thing. Possibly when that's built, we can sell that off and get some money back. Next thing, I'm thinking of... I shouldn't have probably done that straight off the bat, should I? What we should have looked at with the greenhouses. They're quite expensive. And may... What side is the... I think it's that side that it comes out on. We could possibly sneak a couple of them in. 54 grand. Or... squeezing a big one. No flatland. Might have to go with small ones for now. Which is fine. Probably. But we need to make some money first. Luckily, where's the tractor? I found some buyers for these, so I think I've done all the repairs to that. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's showing any damage. This needs quite a bit of repair work on it, but we've had the guy in to spray it. So that's fine. We just need to drop the first one off, get some monies, and then that should be able to... it should give us enough money to pay for pay for the next one. Now, you know what, let's give it a spray off before we drop it off. Give it a quick clean. That'll do then. Yeah, it should be fun. So I'm not sure. I think we're making a little bit of money on the work we're doing on these. I don't know whether it's cheaper using that garage working ourselves, but it does make it a little bit more realistic that we're buying it, bringing it back, doing some improvements to it, fixing it up, and then selling it. All the selling is going to be done at the dealership. They're helping to source the buyers. And they obviously make a bit of a cut out of it themselves anyway, don't they? Ooh. Okay, I don't think I've clipped anything there. I think price wise this sits me at about 17 grand maybe, at a guess. It was over 10 grand that we paid for it. I think I paid about 5 grand for the respray, and the repair wasn't much. About 1,500 quid for the repair maybe. Maybe we didn't make any money on that. It is a bit of a... I did say it was a bit of a gamble. You know what, I'm going to check. I'm going to check on the price from that garage up at the yard to the dealership garage, just in case. In fact, it's worth checking anyway, because if it's the same price, we don't need to drop it off there. We can, in theory, we can just deliver it to other farms as part of the immersion. But I'm hoping we'll have enough money we can run down and get some bags of concrete. Where do we get, was it bagged concrete that we needed? I feel like it was 6 bags of concrete or something. However it wants to call it. We've only got the room to put small. We should be sitting on 100 grand. We probably should. Right. It's fixed up. 5,600. $119,215. Interesting. Here we go. What was it? 119,215. Let's go make some monies. 120. That's quite pleasing. It's just been. Does it need a spray? I don't think it does. Shouldn't do. A big old unit. I'm gonna get the I'll warn everybody that we're on our way. Of course, repair work on both our truck and tractor probably going to be looking over 10 grand. Big old swing out there. Potentially putting the cannery down there is going to be up at the yard. That's going to take space as well. But I think they are the sort of things that we would hit the brakes a bit quick. No, they are the sort of things that we would make money out in the long term. So it's actually come up a bit less. So essentially, they can come and pick them up from us if they're buying it, because it's costing us to drop it off to the dealership from. But we up to 130 grand. Oh. Is there a way of transporting that? If only we had a Volvo truck. Actually, let's have a look at the... Yeah, you need a combine if you want to move it. That's a shame, we could have made a bit of money out of that. Right, where can we buy concrete from? From the warehouse. Tag that. Over there somewhere. We're gonna need truck and trailer. Yes, truck and trailer. I shall see you. We don't need the truck, do we? We need the truck. I'm going to need the forks, so I'll need this in the trailer. I shall see you over there, wherever it may be. Or as I'm getting closer to it. There's no point. No point you staying with me while we're driving straight back to the pick up the trailer. We're 500 metres away. Still a bit of a guess as to where it is though. Is it that way? Doesn't that just go to the BGA? Oh, is it up? Is it up that little hill next to the railroad? Or railway? That you're going to overtake some. Yes, it looks like it might be up there. I did quickly check, it is cement bags. But what's also interesting is obviously we'll get some money back when we drop it off, so hopefully we won't lose too much money. Doing the temple. Let's drop off. You followed me up here. You might want to tear up. Not want to have words. They've gone. No, let's pop right side down. Should we go and have a word? I need to get changed. It's there we are. Hello. Right. We'd like cement bags, 6 pallets, please. 9 grand spent. I do like the different pallet bases. Are we gonna? Yeah, we should get in for that, shouldn't we? Oh no, already dropped it. And get in this way. Oh dear, that's tight. Now, if there's not anywhere where there should be an orb, although you've got no chance getting underneath for it. Stop faffing. I would like something smaller for picking up things. Yeah, can't quite see. Should we speed this up a bit, make it seem a bit more comical while I'm dropping stuff left, right and centre? Yeah, why not? I think it's this way. Yeah. Excellente. So, pretty much went without a hitch there, putting them on. Bit tight for the tractor of this size, but why they've not got a forklift for us to use. Beggar's belief. Oh, it's foggy up here now. Right, 5 o'clock. The evening mist is setting. This way. Still got the tyre tracks from earlier. There, from the last episode. Get out one of you, get. Right, just over 9 grand this cost us. But that needs quite a few long planks afterwards, but I'll tell you what, that ain't too bad actually. Yeah, it does cost us, but to be able to do it, it's not exactly, it's not like it's a killer, is it? The other bits haven't gone down yet, so I'm assuming it doesn't start until you've given it all of the materials, which is a bit annoying for our house. I'm quite lucky this, obviously there's a drawbar on the back of this, so we can put the tow bar on it. A bit tight in there. So, what time are we on? Let's go and pop some greenhousery down, shall we? We definitely want another mushroom one. I think we might have to go small on the greenhouse though, that's the problem. Glass or tarp? I sort of want to go glass. I mean, it's going to be tight up there anyway, isn't it? What sort of prices we're looking at farmland? Because that's a bit of a pig to farm, to be fair, but it is right outside. This patch of land could be useful but there's none of it's flat. This little tickle of land here doesn't look as though any of it's flat enough for what we want. And essentially might be taking this out in order to put in some greenhouses, I think. Not with that one, not though. It's another reason to take that down. Tell you what, if you grab that end, just pull it out a bit. You grab that end. There we go. Oh, noisy. there, can't we? For now. Eventually came with it. Was stuck there for a moment. Probably shouldn't put that there, should I? Oh, we can move that if we need to. That's not a problem. We can move it maybe somewhere down, like at the side of there. Upon a later date. Right. Oh, get it saved first. Let's. If you're making your own rules, make sure you stick to them. Alright. Mushrooms is just water in there. And then they come out there. But where would you put your cannon bits? I feel like if we could turn possibly this, that won't go that way, that'll have to go that way. We can put that in there if we wanted to. That's not a problem at all. Do we? Put that there. What about the greenhouses? It's 50% more for a... would need to be like that, wouldn't it? Because that's where they're coming out. I think we should go for the glass. That's annoying. I'll take a load of deformation of the ground. We need it like that because we need to be getting into it. Doors there. Mushrooms come out of there. I'm going into the corner with that. That's tight. Very tight. But space to get your water in. Everything you need. Tool shed might get moved. Might end up expanding out, just having lots of smaller ones. Definitely made this ridiculously tight. That's nice though, isn't it? With the rock backdrop, I love that. I'm very happy with that. I think that's going to look lovely in the evening, sitting out here with a glass of wine. Looking into that, it's going to be nice, that. Right, all that's left is for me to get some water down. That automatically happens when you try to close the door anyway. I'll put some water in and get them up and running. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you've got any suggestions or anything you'd like to see happen as we go forward, feel free to pop them in the comment section below. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.